We trade with Exness. Our funds are 100% safe. We have the advantage because we know that no matter what happens, that's why others crumble. Is ours, while we stand tall. Trade with tight and stable spreads. Exness, born to trade.
Hello, voice check. Hey, this is ProWolfTrader and you're watching live stream today. And we are live in your stream. Yeah, I'm coming back after a long time due to my health condition. And I wasn't trading. Those of you who are watching this later in the recorded part, the entire video as a recording. Yeah, I was gone. And a lot of opportunities came and went by, but health is more important, because if you don't stay healthy, you lose a lot of money, and then the reality of life open itself. But anyways, let's just focus on trading today, because we have lots of exciting important news this week. And today is Labor Day in US and Canada, so the market is off. But this week we have Jolts, ADP. So, and last week I was trading, but my PC, as I said, that I was trying to fix my PC and get everything sorted out, and I'm glad I did it. And now we are back live streaming, so I hope everything will be according to the plan as usual. Let's quickly jump into, as you can see in front of your screen, we have gold open on a 5-minute time frame, and we are gonna trade it. Currently we are looking at buy opportunities. The reason for that is that Donald Trump is really aggressively after Fed members, and he's targeting each and every of them, and his motive is to control the US economy, because the US economy is controlled by the Fed members through their decision making. Now, since if I remember correctly, the last time Donald Trump spoke, he said that there is no inflation, and suddenly the people started buying gold. On Friday, gold went up by more than $50, $60, and today too in the Tokyo session it went up. And currently looking at it, I'm seeing that we will soon enter 3500 range, and once we do that, there is no going back. And as there is the forecast of various banks that gold will hit 5,000 6,000 within next 2 years, so we have to focus on gold trades, long trades. And in terms of scalping, yes, whenever you're opening trades, you open trades, but at least one trade is a swing or a long that you will try to keep it open throughout the session, because if that trade goes well according to the plan, you will most likely make lots of money, because money is really important. Without money, nothing matters. Well, if you have any questions, you can ask me up, message me on Telegram, on Instagram, follow me on Instagram too, and on Telegram. We have a new Signal group available now. It's for the fourth quarter, the last quarter of 2025. Anybody who's interested can message me on Telegram or on Instagram. All the links are given in the bio. Message me and my team or I will sort it out. And let's dive into the gold. So here we have it. We have a Fibonacci, as I previously do the Fibonacci over here. So I'm going to extend it on the right side, so we have a clarity. So as you can see, the Fibonacci touched the golden zone and is currently just holding on to this support area. So it seems like so it's holding on to the support area, and it seems like it's gonna retest 3490, and we are on the buy over here. I'm gonna quickly open my position. Yes, I'm been scalping. I was on a buy over here. I took it from here around 2450, and the stop loss should be 3463. If you have that capital, that much capital, put it. Otherwise, $10 negative side. I think this is $10 negative. Anyway, so this is, you know what, I normally don't put a TP, but at least put some TP just in case it hit it and comes back. So we have a clear picture of where we are headed. Hopefully, we will hit our target today. If we don't, we will. So yeah, the internet connection is alright, everything is alright. The stream is far better than, it's better than before. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom into our gold position. Yeah, we are on the buy side, and we're just gonna wait and watch for the gold price to go up. On the other hand, we also have Bitcoin, but normally people just message me, boss, what you're doing? What's your take on gold? My take on gold is clear. I'm on buy. Well, there are several things to notice over here. How this line is holding off this area, key area is holding off really strongly. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that price will most likely go up. Yeah, the price is going up slowly, so we have nothing here to. There are lots of things happening in the background too. Thus, there was a summit in Alaska where Putin came. He met Trump after several years, and also Zelensky came, but Putin got pissed off when Trump threatened him. He threatened him to. Hold on. So yeah, just waiting for the gold price to go up. Likely it will go up anytime because it's New York session. You just have to give it some time. Last Friday it was a sell-off, but gold was just going up because there was a fear of there is still is fear of inflation, second wave of inflation. In the first wave of inflation during the Biden era, we saw extreme buying in gold, which led to the price break through 2000, and here we are sitting near 3400. And now the second wave of inflation will most likely carry the price beyond 5000, and if that happens, purchasing gold for a common person will be nearly impossible. Everybody needs to grab money now. Everybody needs to hustle hard as possible. Hard times are coming. Those who don't have money, don't have any cash, they will suffer a lot. Future is all about money. Nobody will even care how you look. Everybody will just look at your pockets, how much money you have, and then Ula. Your life is gone. settle. So here we have Bitcoin going up, gold price slightly sliding a little bit downwards. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, as you can clearly see, it was during the Tokyo session, it went up. Half past Tokyo session, came back down. Start of the London session, started climbing up, currently going up. This is the perfect area to buy Bitcoin. Why? The reason is Bitcoin will likely make a new all-time high. I see Bitcoin hit 140k after a month. So anybody who is missing on Bitcoin will likely suffer. Bitcoin will definitely hit 140k. So I'm trying to open as much position possible in these areas. So yeah. So as you can clearly see, the price of Bitcoin is going up. It's not stopping. Coming back to gold. Gold is also pumping now, so we are in the green zone. Likely we just gonna wait and see how everything goes. There is a delay in the stream, so keep that in your mind, okay? Those of you who are actively trading right now and making new trades, make sure that you take your trade and you put your stop loss where you can take that much risk. Don't try to over leverage. Only risk the amount you can afford to lose, and also the risk and reward should be, your risk should be less and your reward should be double at least. So, and this area, as you can see where I have marked this long position, is the area you should open your trade, not in the middle. Middle is the worst area to open your trade, so keep that in your mind. It's really important that you place your trade near key zones. For instance, you can see over here the price rejected to go below the support or the so-called demand zone. So yeah, and even if anybody is a ICT trader, the break-off structure did not happen over here, so the focus is entirely on the buy side now. The buyers are in control of the gold price. Of course there was a little bit of correction in the Tokyo session, and afterwards in the London session, but New York just started. So New York will likely have the capacity to break above 3500, or it will just retest all-time high and just come back down. Because we have JOLTS and ADP this week, we might see price revisit 3450, 34, 30, 20, but likely not below that. So we are in a better position, and we would like to be like that way. So let's just focus on these trades then. Bitcoin is just waiting for the price to just go up. The 4-hourly is always showing the way. It's always showing the way. We have a trend, it's basically it's in a downtrend, but if it break past this trend line, downward trend line, then it's going up. It will break past this trend line. The reason is that this area is not a common area. It's the area where the price previously held on to, and it just went up. It broke past this resistance zone and just went up straight from 108 to straight 120. So if this happens again, it's definitely going beyond 130. It's going 140, 50. So my entire focus right now is on the Bitcoin, more on Bitcoin than gold, because gold will move 500 pips or 300 pips, 200 pips, and it will fall back. But this thing, if it rallies, then there's nothing that can stop it. And all you need to do is open some few trades in a nice area and just keep them open. Just keep them on, keep holding them. There's nothing else you want to do. Just open them and just hold on to them, and then just trust the process. Okay, talking about Bitcoin, yes, you can also scalp while you are holding on to this trades. Going back to gold trade, this is my position. I don't know about you guys, but if you are following me, follow me on your own risk. If you want to, and I provided signals of short, long, short since morning. So if you want those signals, join the premium signal VIP premium signal group. We have a new group of for the fourth quarter of 2025. All the details are given in the Telegram group. Join it. We have monthly, quarterly and yearly subscription. So monthly, quarterly, 6 months and yearly subscription. Besides that, the ProWolfTrader beginner batch, 10th batch, is starting from 20th September. The fees is $300. It's fixed. It's not gonna increase, not gonna decrease, gonna stay as it is. There's only 20 seats available right now, and they are filling slowly, and the last date of registration is 20th September. People are messaging me. I might extend it till the end of this month due to the fact that I started streaming now, so at least people need a month to sort out everything. So I might extend it, so you guys have at least a month to figure out your expenses. The course will be for the duration of 15 days. All the details are in the Telegram group. So let's just focus on trading gold and Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin, as you can clearly see, I mentioned that if it breaks past this support area, resistance area, is definitely going up. And my entire focus is holding on to the longs near key potential support zone, where the price is showing heavy rejection towards downwards and reverse moving on, because on a higher time frame, on day one and monthly time frame, gold is bullish, but below that time frame Bitcoin is bearish. Yes, I mind last Friday I was bearish. My first target on Bitcoin was 100,000, then 80,000, then 70,000. But the fact is that I just did an analysis and understand that this thing is not gonna drop down anymore. Is it not below 100,000? I mean, if it does, it will be because of some reason. Might be something happening in the Nvidia, might be something happening in the stock market. I don't know. Anything that is really troublesome, anything which will affect the global market on a large scale, either it's China, mostly is China. So anything that's coming out of, for instance, Nvidia did not sell. Nvidia earning came out. I don't know how many people are trading Nvidia stocks, but I did on another broker, and it was not so good because they did not sell well. So there was a sell-off on Friday because of that, and it was a bloody sell-off. Bitcoin just dropped down. Everything was down. Gold was up, also because Donald Trump said something really, something really retarded as usual. He said there is no inflation, and people panicked and started buying. Started shorting the market and started buying gold. And guess what? Everybody just joined in, and it was blood everywhere. Now we have Monday. Gold is still going up. Bitcoin is now showing signs of recovery. Most likely it will go beyond 113, 112, then 117. People are still shorting Bitcoin, but as usual, you have to keep an eye where you want to be on the long scale. My entire focus right now is on Bitcoin. Gold too, but gold is not going past 34.69, 69 if you know what I mean. Just give it some time, and it will break past this level. I'll rather put this over here. By the way, this is the link for Telegram or yeah, this is the link for Telegram. So DM on Telegram. Well, I'm streaming after 2 months, so I can clearly see that my algo is affected heavily. I guess it's gonna take a lot of time for the viewers to get back, but hopefully I'm positive they will come back. Gold also is going up, so we are in a better position. Yeah, we are in a better position. Bitcoin is just going up, so we have, where is that tool? Let's put a projection. This is a FIBO resistance fan. Okay, let me put it over here. Okay, so this is the FIBO resistance fan. The price will most likely bounce within this zone. If it breaks past this zone, then we are seeing a downfall, but most likely I don't think it's happening quite right now. Same over here. Let's put it over here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So you know what, we have to put it over here because it was on a large scale. Yep, and it's holding quite well, and soon we will be there. But clearly speaking, this was a disaster at some point. Over here, it was a disaster at some point. We can't actually put this because look at this, just straight up, straight from 34.60, 40 something like to straight 80, like $80. Man, this is not even $50, but this is $80 plus. So yeah, we are seeing some big moves this week. The start of this month is really nice. Let's see how much further we can go. Carry on like this. Okay, so the gold is up, we are in the green. Bitcoin is also up, we are also on the green. 2 trades I am running, Bitcoin and gold right now. Nothing else matters. Bitcoin. So give it some time. As soon as it break past 34.73, then it's straight up. And we have some nice opportunity over here if anybody of you is looking for a quick scalp. But at least it can take an hour or so for this move to complete. Maybe it can happen in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Because as I mentioned earlier on, that we are in a better area, we are in a better position. We just don't know it yet, don't we? Gold, by the way, some people were messaging me, asking me, okay, what's happening in gold? Listen, gold is already in the overbought zone. Either you open any indicator, it will show you that it's in the overbought zone. Despite that, it's moving up. So when something is in the overbought zone and is going up, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, then there is no need to fight it. You have to let it go. You have to understand that being on the right side matters the most, because as soon as when the price will go past a certain level, it will not stop. It will just keep on moving until either hit it stop loss or take profit. So it's really important then for you to understand where you stand in all of this. Where do you stand? Are you taking any risk? How much is the risk? Is the risk larger than your reward? Or if it is, then don't open that trade. Your risk should never be larger than your reward. Your reward should be larger. But opening the trade at the right area, for instance, an area like this near the support zone where the price got rejected several times, is really important. People look for 90%, more than 90% accurate signal. This is the one over here. This signal was provided to the members over here. They took profit over here. When it came down, they were also informed. And now it's going up, back up. I give the signal. And right now on live stream, I'm giving this away for free if anybody is watching. By the way, nobody is watching. So I'm just talking to myself, I think. Anyways, it's better that I complete the stream rather than worry who's watching or not. Slowly but steadily the price is moving upwards as expected. I'm gonna go pray my salah. I know nobody's watching, but even then, so I'm gonna come back then carry on the stream. Till then, just watch and enjoy the profits. By the way, who's watching it? I just came back. Gold is finally going up. We are making profit. Bitcoin is going up. Gold is going up. So it's a relief. Finally. Don't be shy. Leave me a message. I started streaming after 2 months because of my serious illness. I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm working little bit. Good. So finally we are in a better position. I think streaming, yes. Hold on a second. I think I need another channel to stream. I need another channel to stream on vertical. I'll work on that. It will be fun. Holy shit, we saw the pump over here. So we are green, baby, green. So that's a relief. Finally a big relief. Now we all need to do is just let it go, baby, let it go. Let this trade breathe so we can finally lay it off. I think that this candle has potential. It will go beyond all-time high. and it's up and away. Bitcoin and gold, everything is falling under the right place. So we go, take me home, take me home. Now the boring part is to holding on to the trade. That's the most boring part. And how long you can hold on to that trade. Gold is just So we are still here. The gold is going up, Bitcoin is going up, we are green, and I hope we stay like this. Hopefully. Moving on to our stream. Since nobody is watching, I am alone by myself. All I need to do is focus. Those who are watching the stream later on, recorded version, like, subscribe and share the channel. If you like the stream, leave me a message on Telegram or on Instagram. Join the ProWolfTrader community for absolutely for free. Join the paid version for signals, 2 to 5 signals daily. ProWolfTrader 10 batch starting on 20th September. The fees and everything, the course details are mentioned in the Telegram group. By the way, I'm just gonna let the stream run, so Hula. Okay, switching stream to vertical mode, turning off horizontal. Okay, so now we are on horizontal. I hope, yeah, it's visible. So let's go. We are in profit, we are in green. The trade is running. Hey, what's up? The trade is running, we are green. As I mentioned earlier on, we were in this trade together. We took this trade and we are in profits. Bitcoin trade is also in profits. Everybody who is watching the stream with me and those who took the signal, everybody is green. We are green, we are green, we are going up. That's nice, that's a relief. So our trade was around over here 68 and we are up 120 pips. 120 pips I think so. Let me see. 70 pips there, 100 pips. We are above 100 pips. That's a relief. That's a great sign. Like, subscribe and share the channel. If you like the stream, give a thumbs up, press the bell icon, press the like button. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I need to do some configuration for the stream settings, but anyways, once it's sorted out, everything will be fine. Till then, there might be a small interval, small pause, but I will try to fix it up later on. Trades are looking good. Hope to keep everything that way. Gold, go up fast. We have lots of work to do. Bitcoin is finally moving above 109. Once it's break past 110, then there is no turning back. Then definitely moving up. I have this trade open and I'll keep this trade running. I just have one regret, that I should have opened more trades. Nothing more, nothing less.